Picture this, a dimly lit room, the hush of anticipation hanging in the air like a secret waiting to be unveiled. The year is 1953, and the silver screen flickers to life, casting its enchanting glow upon the faces of eager moviegoers. It's your first encounter with From Here to Eternity, a cinematic masterpiece that would etch itself into the annals of film history. As the opening credits roll, you find yourself transported to the sun-kissed shores of Hawaii, where the United States Army's Schofield Barracks stands sentinel against the backdrop of a world teetering on the brink of war. The haunting strains of re-enlistment blues fill the theater, and you're drawn into a world of passion, betrayal, and courage. Memorable moments flood your senses, the torrid affair between Sergeant Warden and Karen Holmes, their stolen moments amidst crashing waves, and stolen kisses. You feel the sweat and camaraderie of the soldiers, their struggles and aspirations as they face the looming threat of Pearl Harbor. And of course, who could forget that iconic beach scene where Burt Lancaster and Deborah Kerr's embrace becomes an enduring symbol of untamed desire. Now, let's delve into some captivating tidbits about this classic film. Did you know that From Here to Eternity was adapted from James Jones' best-selling novel of the same name? Or that it won 8 Academy Awards, including Best Picture and Best Director for Fred Zinnemann? But hold on to your popcorn, there's more to discover about this cinematic gem. Frank Sinatra's unforgettable portrayal of Private Angelo Maggio earned him an Oscar for Best Supporting Actor, resurrecting his career and solidifying his place in Hollywood's pantheon. And, interestingly, the film's producers initially wanted Elvis Presley for the role. Can you imagine the king in a different kind of uniform? So, as we journey back to that moment in 1953, when From Here to Eternity first graced the silver screen, let's relish in the memories it has left us, and the timeless allure of its storytelling. It's a masterpiece that continues to captivate generations, reminding us that some stories, much like this one, truly are eternal. And now, you're armed with intriguing facts to impress your fellow cinephiles. Until our next celluloid adventure, keep the reels of curiosity spinning, my friends. In the 1953 movie From Here to Eternity, there have been some interesting facts that have circulated over the years. One such rumor is that George Reeves, who portrayed Sergeant Mahlon Stark, had his role significantly edited after audiences recognized him as TV's Adventures of Superman from 1952. However, according to director Fred Zinnemann, screenwriter Daniel Teradash, and assistant director Earl Bellamy, this rumor is false. Every scene written for Reeves' character was filmed, and all of those scenes are still present in their entirety in the released film. Montgomery Clift was eager to play the role of Prewitt as soon as he read the book in 1951. His enthusiasm for the character and the story contributed to the film's success. On a different note, James Jones, the author of the novel on which the film is based, was not satisfied with the adaptation. He believed the film was too sanitized and did not capture the raw essence of his novel. These tidbits shed light on some lesser-known aspects of the classic film From Here to Eternity. It's interesting to see how rumors and authorial opinions have shaped the perception of this iconic movie. In 1953, the movie From Here to Eternity made quite a splash in Hollywood. One interesting fact about this film is that the James Jones novel it's based on was a bestseller when it came out. Ernest Borgnine, who later played the character Fatso Judson, had boldly told his friends that if a movie was ever made from the book, he'd be a part of it. His wish came true when he was called in for an audition and landed the role. Another remarkable achievement of From Here to Eternity was tying with Gone with the Wind for the most Oscars won by a single film up to that point, 8 in total. A curious coincidence is that both movies feature George Reeves in small roles. Originally, Joan Crawford was meant to play Karen Holmes, but her demand to shoot the film with her own cameraman didn't sit well with the studio. They took a chance on Deborah Kerr, who was struggling to break free from her Leda-like image, to play the role of the adulterous military wife. The gamble paid off, and Kerr's career took a sexy new turn. In 1953, From Here to Eternity made history and had its share of behind-the-scenes stories that added to its legendary status. It's a reminder that in the world of cinema, even the most unexpected turns of fate can lead to greatness. Dubbed Cone's Folly, the 1953 movie From Here to Eternity faced skepticism due to its lengthy and mature source material. Harry Cohn, the film's producer, shelled out $82,000 for the rights to adapt the novel. To capture the authentic look of pre-Pearl Harbor-era soldiers, a nationwide search scoured Army surplus stores for Springfield rifles, canvas leggings, campaign hats, and flat steel helmets. The film's extras, all real soldiers, underwent rigorous training to handle this outdated gear. Notably, the soldiers in the film wore a patch on their left uniform shoulder featuring the Hawaiian Department insignia of the U.S. Army, adding a touch of historical accuracy to this cinematic classic. From Here to Eternity remains a testament to the dedication and attention to detail that went into recreating the past on the silver screen. In the 1953 movie From Here to Eternity, Montgomery Clift, who portrayed the character Prewitt, went the extra mile to prepare for his role. Despite knowing that his bugle playing would be dubbed in the film, Clift learned to play the bugle himself. He also took boxing lessons to fully immerse himself in the character. Director Fred Zinnemann noted that Clift's dedication had a significant impact on the other actors. He pushed them to deliver more authentic performances and genuine reactions, raising the overall quality of the film. Interestingly, Fred Zinnemann initially had reservations about casting Donna Reed as Lorne. He had Julie Harris in mind for the role but decided against it. Zinnemann had already clashed with Columbia head Harry Cohn over the casting of Montgomery Clift, Frank Sinatra, and Deborah Kerr. Therefore, he chose not to insist on his preferred actress for Lorne. To his surprise, Donna Reed exceeded his expectations in the role, proving his initial doubts wrong. Moreover, From Here to Eternity had a fashion influence beyond the silver screen. The film played a role in popularizing aloha shirts, a style of casual Hawaiian shirt. These vibrant and comfortable shirts gained popularity in part due to their appearance in the movie, becoming a symbol of relaxed, tropical style. In conclusion, From Here to Eternity is not only a classic film, but also a production filled with interesting behind-the-scenes details. Montgomery Clift's dedication, Donna Reed's unexpected success, and the influence of aloha shirts are just a few aspects that contribute to the film's enduring legacy. In 1953, the movie From Here to Eternity made its mark in Hollywood history with some intriguing facts. Frank Sinatra's audition to secure the role of Maggio. Frank Sinatra had to audition. Columbia's head, Harry Cohn, wouldn't pay for Sinatra's screen test, so Sinatra footed the bill himself. He flew from Africa, where he was filming Magambo with his then-wife Ava Gardner, all the way to Hawaii for the audition. Boosted book sales, the success of the film helped author James Jones sell an extra 2 million copies of his book. The movie's popularity gave the novel a significant boost in sales. Controversial novel. When the original novel was released, it was titled From Here to Obscenity due to its frank content and profane language. This controversial nature led to the book being banned in libraries across the United States for several years. From Here to Eternity made waves both on and off the screen in 1953, with these facts shedding light on its behind-the-scenes drama and the impact it had on literature. In 1953, the movie From Here to Eternity made its mark in Hollywood history. Frank Sinatra, primarily known for comedic and musical roles, stepped into a new dramatic dimension in this film. He credited Burt Lancaster and Montgomery Clift for helping him find his footing as a serious actor. Sinatra's friendship with Lancaster endured for life, but Clift's journey took a different path. 3 years after the film, Clift's life changed dramatically due to a car crash, leaving him addicted to pain medication and struggling with alcoholism. At a party thrown by Sinatra, Clift's behavior took a sour turn when he made an ill-advised advance, resulting in his expulsion from Sinatra's inner circle. Interestingly, Gloria Graham, known for her roles as prostitutes, was originally considered for a role in the movie, but it was Donna Reed who ultimately clinched an Oscar for her performance. This casting choice added an unexpected twist to the film's ensemble. Intriguingly, Montgomery Clift harbored a less than favorable opinion of Burt Lancaster's acting skills. He once described Lancaster as a big bag of wind, possibly fueled by his resentment over taking second billing in the film. From Here to Eternity remains a testament to the dynamics and relationships behind the scenes of a classic movie where friendships, rivalries, and unexpected casting choices added layers to its enduring legacy. In the 1953 movie From Here to Eternity, several intriguing facts add depth to the film's history. One notable detail revolves around the iconic beach scene between Deborah Kerr and Burt Lancaster. Originally scripted as a standing clinch, it was Lancaster's idea to film it horizontally in the surf. This scene was shot at Helena Cove on Oahu's eastern side, near Cocoa Head Crater and Sandy Beach. Surprisingly, the location became a significant tourist attraction for years afterward. Another noteworthy aspect is Frank Sinatra's salary for the film, a meager $8,000. At the time, Sinatra's career had hit a low point, leading to this relatively modest paycheck. His involvement in the film, however, marked a turning point in his career, eventually leading to a resurgence in popularity. Deborah Kerr's portrayal of an adulterous wife was an unexpected departure from her usual prim and proper roles. Initially met with skepticism, Kerr had instructed her agent to lobby for the part. Columbia head Harry Cohn, upon receiving the call, dismissed the idea as ridiculous. Little did he know that director Fred Zinnemann and writer Daniel Teradash found the casting of Kerr to be an intriguing proposition, ultimately leading to her memorable performance. These facts shed light on the behind-the-scenes dynamics of From Here to Eternity and the lasting impact of the film, making it a notable chapter in Hollywood history. As we draw the curtains on this cinematic journey, I invite you to pause for a moment and reflect on your own personal connection with the 1953 masterpiece, From Here to Eternity. This timeless film, woven with themes of love, duty, and sacrifice, has left an indelible mark on the hearts of countless viewers across the decades. Perhaps you recall the first time you watched Burt Lancaster and Deborah Kerr's passionate kiss on the beach, the waves crashing around them. Maybe you were captivated by Montgomery Clift's portrayal of Private Robert E. Lee Prewitt and his unwavering principles, or Frank Sinatra's unforgettable turn as the charismatic Angelo Maggio. This film, set against the backdrop of the pre-Pearl Harbor era, serves as a powerful reminder of the complexities of human relationships and the indomitable spirit of those who serve their country. It's a canvas upon which we can paint our own emotions, dreams, and aspirations. Whether you've watched it multiple times or are discovering it for the first time, From Here to Eternity holds a special place in the hearts of cinephiles worldwide. Now, I encourage you to share your favorite memories, thoughts, or reflections on this cinematic gem. What resonated with you? How has it impacted your perspective on love, loyalty, or life itself? Your unique perspective adds depth to the legacy of this iconic film. Thank you for taking this nostalgic journey with us and for sharing your insights and memories. Your connection to From Here to Eternity enriches the tapestry of its history. Keep the conversation alive, and may this classic continue to inspire generations to come. With warm regards and gratitude for your time and interest.